Really?
Yeah.
All right. Play in 3, 2, 1, now.
Hello and welcome to a very special Sea of Thieves news, where we're going to look back at what's been a very interesting year and look forward to some of the exciting things we have for the future. It's a lot to get through today, so
Background.
let's get started.
Love to see it.
Hello everyone, Joni here,
back.
executive producer on Sea of Thieves, back with another Sea of Thieves news. So 2020 for Sea of Thieves has been a really great year, and you know that's despite all of the challenges that we've had to work through. I've been really proud of how Rare as a whole, as a studio and as a team has kind of stood up to the challenges that we faced and have kept.
You notice you don't see
delivering,
Duke in the
to Sea of
background
Thieves to our
on
community
Laguna
and
Whispers
really kind
in the
of had
background?
value
Ooh.
of players and
I just noticed that, dude.
for them throughout this year. You know, Sea of Thieves, it's in its third year now, and each
Third
year
riot.
has seen growth.
Like,
so,
there's no Duke
You know,
standing where he should
2020
be.
has had more players playing so far than 2019, and 2019 had more players than 2018. So it's been really interesting and great to see this just kind of continued growth for the game, to see more people coming in from.
Oh, hang on, pause there at the ship scene in like 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Yeah.
There's a hat there that I don't think I've seen that before on the female pirate. Is that hat new or old?
That looks. I don't know. What's the outfit? Because I'm guessing it goes with that outfit.
Oh, no, chat's saying it's not new. Don't
So
worry.
what's the dress she's wearing?
Yeah, chat's saying it's not new.
Right.
Yo, thank you for that.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen it
900
before
bits.
somewhere.
Fair enough.
I may even have it.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, let's keep playing.
all over the world. And that growth has even seen more than 11 million people playing Sea of Thieves this year alone, which is just
11 million?
incredible,
That
right,
was
to think
crazy.
of that many people
Didn't they
coming
hit
in
10 million
and
like
playing
last
Sea of
year
Thieves.
or something?
And obviously part of that was contributed to by our Steam launch, which was in June this year, where we saw over 1 million people come in within that first month on Steam. We've seen continued growth since then. We've seen players from Korea and China really adding to the growth of the community worldwide, and just again really kind of enriching our diverse player base that we have. And so now we're actually about 50-50 between PC and between console in terms of what our kind of player base is made up of. I just really love the kind of the mix and the
Nothing
makeup
in
that we
there
have,
looks inherently
across
new.
our community. And we're obviously really excited to have recently
Honestly.
entered the new console generation on the Series S and X, and we're fully optimized with increased frame rates and significantly improved loading times too. You know, so for those loads
Oh, that
to
the
and from
anniversary
the ghost
edition?
ship,
Okay.
much improved.
Fair enough.
And as an added. That's 4 A's. That's hard. Yeah.
Try and say that 4 times fast.
And as an added.
Anybody that plays on the Series S or the Series X will receive the new Duke ship
Oh,
set.
I love
As
that.
we look forward
It is. It looks
to kind
so
of
good,
future
dude.
plans for Sea of
that
Thieves,
the
our
So
focus
nice.
is very
That is.
much
It's the
on
Xbox One, yeah.
adventure in Sea of Thieves, which is very much the kind of the beating heart of the game. It's where we started. It's what's
Saying I
has
need
kind
to
of
give you
always
my
been so
account.
unique and so special, and where we've seen the most
Is that
amazing
a Shroud of
stories,
Ghost? That's for the
to see.
funny
And it's where our players are
That's a
kind
Shroud of Ghost, dude.
demonstrating that,
For the meme.
it's what's most special to them too. So over
epic.
97%
You noticed,
of our playtime is
have
spent
you noticed Joe's
in
jacket?
adventure. And so Mike Chapman is going to
Umbrella.
talk in a little while through kind of what the future plans are for that. We've
about
got some
it?
very
Yeah, the
exciting
umbrella
things
cup
that we
from,
really want to, to kind of bring to this.
What's
But what it means
Resident Evil?
is that because our focus
Oh!
is on adventure,
Yeah.
that we aren't planning to
There's
kind
a
of
guy with a
continue.
When does that come out?
building and
I think
updating
it's speak about it soon,
arena
dude.
As part of Sea
my
of Thieves.
house.
And that is, you know, purely again because, you know, we want to make sure that we're focusing our time and our efforts on where our players are spending the majority of their time. It's the place that they're kind of giving us all the feedback. They're asking for new things. So Arena will continue to be a
Merchant
part of Sea of
Detectives,
Thieves. It
that sounds
continues to be
dope,
something that people can go play, and we'll continue to kind of maintain it and keep it working and stuff for people that want to play it. But we won't be investing kind of future development time in terms of new features or changes to the mode
we
itself.
pause it here
We're
for a
really proud
second?
of what we've delivered with
Yeah.
Arena.
What is the point in keeping it?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I just skipped all the way back. What?
We're at
what are you
3
on?
minutes and 38 seconds, but they're discontinuing updating the arena, which is, I think that makes sense. I don't know a whole lot of people that really play the arena these days, honestly.
No,
I get it.
Yo,
But
not Negi, thank
never
you so
played
much
it.
for the 71 bits.
properly. Never played it properly. No one really knows about it. It's just kind of.
Sounds like an Among Us to you, Merchant Detective lol.
I feel like why leave
Yo,
something in that you just
Not
got
Negi, thank you so much for the 19 bits, friend.
Like I understand that there's like 3% of the whole community play it, which is a substantial amount of people if you look at it in like, I mean,
Actual numbers.
But Yeah, in actual numbers. But why would you? If they're not going to update it, why keep it? Make it something else, or free up space for a different game mode.
Although
that might be a bit more interesting.
I feel like there would have been a lot more people playing it when it came out because everyone did it for the commendations, and those of us who have played the game for the commendations don't even touch the thing anymore. Like, I only go into Arena when I'm helping people get commendations. I don't freely go into Arena just because I want to.
Just to be toxic.
Yeah, they can't get rid of it.
Well, Don the Maggie just said since they started the season pass, they may as well do a battle royale mode.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is a battle royale mode, isn't it?
But that's just following. Yeah, true. Technically, it is. But then if they do the battle royale mode, then technically they're going down the route of blazing sails, and there could be a whole thing.
Hey,
see, the problem is with the addition of the only updating adventure in the future means that everyone is just going to keep grinding arena only for the commendations, not because there's anything new there. I understand that if there's only 3% of player bases are actually playing it, then what's the point? But you know, aside from that,
I mean, give it like a little overhaul or something. I don't know.
I mean, they did do that once.
Yeah. Should we keep playing? Should we see what we get up to?
Yeah.
Because we're only like halfway through, or not even yet.
Yeah.
We love that we've kind of brought this competitive lens to Sea of Thieves, and we know that there are some kind of very committed and engaged players that are playing that.
Yeah, NAL and Sea of
But the
Champions
right thing for us is to continue to invest in the growth of adventure, which is where the Sea of Thieves is at its most unique and special, and where we see the kind of the stories that just really mean so much to us. We're now going to be going to Mike Chapman, who is going to be talking all about kind of what our future plans are for adventure and why we're so excited about them and why we think they're just going to be an amazing experience for you, the community. So, as always, great to be chatting to you and good to be back in the front of the camera again after a little while away. But yeah, really excited to kind of see everyone's reactions to the future plans that we have. So I will see you on the seas, and I'm doing this even though it's not the end.
First look time.
Since July 2019, we've been updating the game as part of their monthly update. And this has been really important for us because we want to expand the possibilities within Sea of Thieves.
So I think this here
new
stream
content to you,
all the new stuff
new
that's
goals
important.
to strive for, and new rewards to attain. After a year and a half of updating the game that way, we're moving to a new way. So from January, seasons are coming to Sea of Thieves with a few priorities.
Battle Pass, dude!
So what can you expect from each season? Well, each
Fortnite
season
Battle Pass, bro.
3 months, and each season begins with a new piece of content, a new experience
3
or
months.
way of play.
Okay, so new content.
And alongside that, over the 3 months, there'll be regular and featured live events, hundreds of new rewards to go and play for, alongside ongoing quality of life patches, Emporium updates, and ongoing rewards as part of our Twitch drops. Encompassing all of that is our new seasonal progression system, which all in all is the biggest change to our progression system since launch. And this sees you progressing your renown as part of the season, engaging with all aspects of the pirate's life in the Sea of Thieves, from adventuring, exploration, combat with the world and with other players, and all aspects of life at sea.
That's
and
a
the
cool
unique
scene.
things that make Sea of Thieves special. So there's 100 levels of pirate renown to play through, alongside a series of...
Okay, so there's we know... First of all, we know that there's 100 levels, so the Battle Pass is only going to go to 100. That's pretty much confirmed. Or the Plunder Pass, or whatever they called it. They mentioned there was like, well, every 3 months they're bringing a new event or something in. Could that be like live events, or could that be like something else? What do you guys think?
Well, like a Flameheart kind of situation?
Yeah, sort of. They said there was
they
like...
haven't really done anything for Flameheart for a while.
Yeah.
It would make sense.
But no, I don't mean just like specifically. I mean like an event,
But like
as in
a
world event.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I was thinking of those, friend.
Hmm.
So,
I mean,
I don't know how that's going to go. Maybe they'll, like, I'm in two minds. Half of me is thinking they're going to add, like, new server events, and another half is thinking they're going to do stuff like new reputation things. But I don't know what other reputation things.
What do you mean new reputation things?
Like, new... Like, you know, the Merchant and the Order of Souls and the Gold Hoarders.
Oh, so like a whole new faction.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think they should make a purely PvP faction. Do you know, like Reapers was meant to be, so you can only make money from stolen loot, like legitimately.
Definitely
if you picked it up, you don't get anything. No rep, no gold.
Yeah.
That's what my chat's saying, that it's giving like veteran players a reason to come back and keep going, which is right, I think.
Well, it gives you a whole new thing to like grind for.
Yeah, I feel like the idea behind this was just to increase, like, replayability, I think. Like, giving people who
gives
are...
you actually something to do.
Yeah. Oh well, let's keep playing. Let's see what we get up to.
Pirate trolls that celebrate our existing content and encourage you to play in new ways. What's really exciting for us is that outside of the trading company progression system that's already there, you can feel that sense of progress each time you play. So even if you don't finish the adventure you're on or finish your voyages, you still feel that tangible sense of progress when you play Sea of Thieves.
Some
So
things
this
in the
allows
battle
you to
pass
play
won't
shorter
require us to do
sessions,
voyages
but you're
like
also
selling. It
able
could
to
just be random
engage with
things like
aspects
visiting
of Sea of
places.
Thieves outside
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
but
trading
different
companies
challenges.
and still have
Yeah,
that
judging
add
by
to
what you
your
just said
seasonal
then.
progress. So as part of
Go on,
playing
Robert,
through
I'm
each
sorry, I'm missing
season,
the message.
progressing your pirate renown across those 100 levels, you unlock new rewards for your pirate, new rewards for your ship, alongside some exclusives for Pirate Legends.
So new
And
skins, I suppose,
alongside that, there's
right?
also an optional premium tier, which we're calling our Plunder Pass. And this gives you access to unique rewards,
course.
alongside some exclusives from our
There we
Pirate
go.
Emporium. So
Oh,
each
there we go.
month,
They've just
there'll
said
be a
about the,
featured
the
live
event.
similar
Yeah.
to what you've seen us do in October with our Fate of the Damned event. And this gives you new goals and new rewards to strive for. And alongside that, there's also our regular live events, like Golden Glory,
I like that.
Fortnights, and Gold
So they're
Rush.
adding new events.
And these
and
ensure
stuff.
there's always
That's
regular
alright.
activities to
That makes
engage
sense.
with. So Season 1 is launching in January. And as
Pause
part
it
of
here.
that, we're launching a new Merchant Alliance.
Just as we started talking about the Merchant Alliance, we'll get to that. But so it definitely seems like their goal is just replayability. That's what they're going for out of all
Hell
this.
yeah.
I'm a
100%
little
goal.
worried it's going to be like super. It's just going to be commendations.
Nah, I don't think so.
Challenges are just going to be like exactly the same as commendations.
Let's push on. Let's see what he's going to
I
talk
think
about with
it's
the
just
merchants.
what they're trying to do by this.
Go on.
I'm just saying with all this, like with the overall thing, I think they're just trying to make it more accessible for like more appealing to new players, and then more like to keep the older players as well at the same time.
XP boosters.
This whole battle pass.
Most of
thing.
us are max level though. I think that's why they made this for the max level players.
I'm just hoping the challenges are like actually new kind of things to do.
Okay, you ready to press play?
Yeah,
Let's go.
it's not just going down for this. Yeah.
Alliance voyage experience. And this new voyage sees you play the role of detective as you piece together clues across land and sea,
Sherlock Holmes,
trying
dude.
to locate a lost shipment out there in the world, a lost shipwreck waiting to be found.
So
And this voyage sits
What,
as
new
part of your
new
Merchant
merchant
Alliance
voyage?
progression.
Looking for
So much like
shipments.
our Order of Souls voyages with the
Cool,
ghost
man.
ships, or
How
the new
about it?
Treasure Vault voyages as
My,
part of Gold Hoarders,
fucking-
it becomes a new staple way
have
of
to see
play
Mr.
as
Vanilla.
part of
I'm
that
not sure.
company. So exciting things are coming to Sea of Thieves, and we believe everything we've discussed today will lead to a better experience for our players. And we're just so inspired and fulfilled to have the privilege to keep building this game, expanding the possibilities within that sandbox and keeping that Sea of Thieves experience fresh. And there's big things coming next year, so keep a weather eye on the horizon and we'll share more info soon.
okay. Yeah, they're definitely doing it to bring back older
I
players.
think we can all agree that Sea of Thieves has had an amazing year this year. And next year...
Dude, I
it's
love
set to
John's
be
outfit,
even
man.
bigger. But we're not done with 2020.
John has the
yet.
best
The
outfit.
last of our monthly updates, the
Steve
Festival
Jobs
of Giving,
turtleneck
will be
going
launching
hard,
on
bringing it
December
back.
9th, ahead of our launch of seasons in January. We'll be
Oh,
running a whole
December 9,
host of
new
live
update.
events throughout this update, including the 12
that's
Deeds
very
of
close.
Giving, Twitch drops, login bonuses,
Twitch drops, dude.
and much more.
Let's go.
And the return of the much
You guys know where to check it out, right here on Twitch, dude.
As we look ahead to next year, as Mike already mentioned, Season 1 launches in January, and it comes
So
with a
January,
boatload
Season
of new
1 launch.
content.
Gilded Voyage.
Season 1 brings with it a new Merchant Alliance voyage, 3
New
featured
merchants,
live events,
3
the
featured live
introduction
events,
of our new seasonal progression system,
seasonal progression
and more
systems,
rewards than we've ever had before.
and extra rewards.
And in case you missed this piece of news, the Xbox Series S and X have launched, and Sea of Thieves is optimized for both. On Xbox Series S, the game runs at 1080p 60 frames per second, and on
Pretty good.
Xbox Series X, it runs at 4K 60 frames
that
per
school
second.
that
And
grind
in
off of
addition
school,
to
hell
this,
yeah.
you'll also benefit from improved load times on both machines. And finally, I
mint.
want to say thank
is,
you
dude.
to our amazing community
That's
for your
insane.
continued support through what has frankly been a very strange year. It's you, the players, who make the game what it is. So with that, I'll see you on the
I wouldn't
seas.
call them much loved Gilded Voyages.
Dude, I'm about this 100%. That's just gonna bring back all the alpha players and like the players who've done everything, like us.
I've always
Big
wanted
dogs.
to do a Gilded Voyage, dude.
Why?
Dude, it's gonna be
There it
crazy.
is.
I'm so about it. What do you guys think? On a scale of 1 to 10, what's the hype rating? Chat
I'm just hyped
and
because
guys in
Gilded
my
Voyages.
voice.
I mean, like,
I've
but
still got
everything
9.
else, I would say
7?
It's like
That's
it's like
fair.
a 7 or something.
Yeah, I'm with you on 7. A few of us are going 7. What do you
Yeah,
reckon,
about a 7 or 8.
9? 9's pretty good.
I don't know. The battle pass
What
is
was that
throwing
for
me
player?
off. You know.
What do you think, dude?
I'm worried the challenge is going to be
There aren't
super
too many
boring.
parallels
0,
between
8,
games that already
8.
have battle pass.
I don't care
It's
about
fair
the battle
enough.
pass. I just want the challenges themselves to be good. I
7.5?
feel I'm worried they're going to be really grindy
yeah.
and just really boring.
8. Okay.
It's a majority of shit like that anyway.